We're going to do some stir fry with udon noodles and tofu today. Hey everyone, welcome back to Takeout Tuesday. I'm Eric. This is my channel. I got cast iron on the stove. I haven't turned it on yet, but I should. Let's get it on, get it heating up. So I got a block of extra firm tofu, and I'm just going to take a couple slices off of it because I'm trying to make dinner for one tonight, not an army. I'm just going to take 2 slices of tofu off that, and I'm going to cut it up in sort of sticks like that, right? Like this. Fairly simple. My technique usually with tofu is just to put it in the frying pan and leave it there. So we got the pan heating up. We get a little bit of oil in there. And we're just going to get that tofu separated in there. And usually I just leave it on a medium heat for a long time. But let's see if we can speed this up a little bit tonight with some faster cooking action. Right, so that's just moved around the pan so the whole bottom of the pan is coated with a little bit of oil. So while that's browning, we're going to prep some of the vegetables. I already have a chunk of zucchini that I quartered and cut some chunks up. And just do a quick rough chop on these mushrooms. Probably have a few more here than I need, but so we're going to add a little bit of garlic in this one. Garlic's always good. Some bigger slices. I got a piece of an onion here. I'm going to leave it in longer chunks for that. Green onion up there. We'll use that in a second. So we're going to have some pepper. I don't think we need all of it. Also going to leave that in some bigger pieces. Let's do a little bit more. I'm going with some green onion. This is more of a garnish at the end. Leave that there. Put this away in the fridge. These are the udon noodles I'm using. They're actually this President's Choice brand from Superstore here in Canada. Come in a 4-pack. Can't remember, it's not a couple of bucks for the 4. They don't really need much cooking. You can either boil them up if you're doing a soup, or you can pan fry them right in the pan. I'm just going to take plastic packaging off of that. That'll go in once the noodles are cooked. I just happened to find some discounted bean sprouts at Walmart. We'll throw some of those into. Put in whatever you have. So these are, like I say, I don't usually cook on the heat this high, so these are browning up good already. So let's just loosen them from the pan. I'm just flipping them so that the side that's down, that's being browned already, that's been browned, is up on the side. We'll flip these around until you get all 4 sides done. Okay. Tofu, a lot of people don't like the texture. If you want to bake it in the oven, you can get it crispy that way. Just put it in the pan. There are no rules, only suggestions. So we'll get the onions in there. And we will start on a little sauce. So a brown sauce, we'll make one up. So this is a tamari bottle, but it is soya sauce. You can use tamari if you want. A little soya sauce. I got a vegetarian hoisin sauce. The regular hoisin, I don't see anything in the ingredients that's not vegetarian, but I don't know why they distinguish. But there's a vegetarian hoisin sauce. Some maple syrup. Just a little bit of vinegar. And then a mix up. Oh, let's just turn the heat down some. Get these mushrooms in here. I'm losing food all over the place. Get the garlic in there. Got some tapioca starch. You could use some cornstarch if you want. Even some arrowroot powder. You can find that in the international or Asian food section of your grocery store more than likely. What the cornstarch is going to do is once this hits the pan, your veggies are all cooked and stuff, that cornstarch will thicken up this little bit of slurry. Give it a bit of a glossy look. Just get that mixed in while this is cold because it's not going to mix in when it's hot. Get the zucchini in there. And the peppers. If you don't like zucchini, use a little bit of Chinese eggplant. Add some slivered carrots. What else would you put in? Got another veggie suggestion for a stir fry? Put it in the comments. If you want your zucchini softer, maybe stick it in when you put the mushrooms in, a little bit before the peppers at least. The noodles, I'm just going to take and break apart. If you want long full-length noodles in this, soak it in some water. Even if you had to do a quick boil of them, just to separate, and then strain them. Just breaking apart those noodles. Throw a little bit of water in there. Some water. Throw a lid on to steam it. I'll keep the heat in. That'll warm up the noodles good. Okay, so noodles you can see they're a bit more rubbery now. I'm going to put just a little more water in here. Didn't mean to push you out of the pan. I got nothing against you. Just trying to lift up a little bit of flavor that's on the pan. Put a few of these green onions in here. Give them a little bit of heat. Wipe them down. And some of these bean sprouts. Get them mixed in. Oh, maybe some more. There. Turn the heat off. We are ready to plate. Even with that silicone handle, it gets hot. Be careful. Got some bean sprouts. Some sesame seeds. And some more green onion. And there we go. Looks pretty tasty. If you think this is worth eating, click the subscribe button down below. Down that side. The red button. It's free. You can do it. And click the bell next to it for notifications. That way, next Tuesday, when I put a video out, or Wednesday, and you forget about me, you get reminded. Really good. It's tasty. Oh. Nice crispy tofu. Well, I guess not really crispy. Tofu's the best. A little bit of sweetness from the maple syrup and the hoisin sauce. Counteracted with the vinegar. Nice little seasoning from the soy sauce. If you give it a try, post it on Instagram. Tag Eric's Vegan Van in it. like to see what you make. Okay, if you don't have Instagram, you can just comment below saying that you made it. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you next week.